Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of WWE 13 General Manager Mode. My name is Brendan, and we have a massive show, as always. It is Extreme Rules, the first pay-per-view in this series. So, what happens for Extreme Rules is we get 3 matches. All 3 must be championship matches for the 3 titles in our universe mode. So, we get to pick the matches, so we get to add the stipulation, get to pick who versus who, so this is going to be fun. So let's get straight into it. First of all, let's check the #1 contenders. So we need to make a show that fits with the #1 contendership and who's, in contention for each championship. So we have The Rock as a world champion, we have John Cena, Ryback, Randy Orton, Stone Cold. Those guys could be in contention. Now, Mankind is the hardcore champion. You have Ryback, Cesaro, Shamrock, and Orton, all possible contenders for that as well. And for the tag teams, New Age Outlaws is the champions. The Road Warriors, the Acolytes, Latino Fly, and the World's Strongest Tag Team is our contenders there. So, without further ado, let's make some matches. Yes, we need to do that. So, we will go title match. For the, where are we? We are looking for the World Tag Team Championship. Now, our champions, New Age Outlaws. Let's go 2-on-2. It is Extreme Rules, remember, so 2-on-2. We won't do Extreme Rules match because I think 2-on-2 TLC match. That'll be cool for the belts. So, of course, we're doing computer. We won't be playing any of the matches, remember. So, tag team titles, well, I think we haven't really seen much of the Road Warriors or any tag teams, to be honest. I think let's go with, I know we have to go with the #1 contenders. Alright, I was going to go Latino Fly, but to be honest, the Road Warriors are the #1 contenders for a reason, so they're down here. Let's go the Road Warriors. They deserve it. They're the #1 contenders after all. So, that match we will do later on. So we have that one. And of course we'll go down and do our Hardcore Championship match. Mankind versus Ryback. I think I'll do that match actually. But I think I want to add a stipulation. Since that, well, I was gonna do Extreme Rules, but I don't know. It's a tough one. Wait, I need to change the belt. Yep. Okay, so we'll go Hardcore Championship. Mankind is our champion. This is exciting. You don't get to make the matches for the series, so this is exciting. It's something different. One-on-one, I Quit match. Now that's cool. I like that. I Quit match. Mankind versus Ryback. Now, where is Ryback? I always have trouble finding people on this. Is he DLC? Yeah, he's DLC, isn't he? Da-da-da-da. There he is. Ryback. Alright, so of course we go epic. All matches will be epic, so it'll be an epic pay-per-view, I tell you that. Now, our final match for the card is World Heavyweight Championship, Rock versus Cena, Extreme Rules match. As I said last episode, I wanted to see more than just a one-on-one match for this one. So we're actually gonna do, no, not WWE title. We are World Heavyweight title. We're gonna do a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. We have to stick with a gimmick. We have to do an Extreme Rules match. So we have The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, and Randy Orton. Now, where is Randy? Where are you, Randy? Sticking out somewhere, aren't you? Oh my god, I'm blind. Randy, where are you? I hate this. I can never find them. Oh, they're in alphabetical order. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, dumbass. They're in alphabetical order. So, World Heavyweight Championship, Extreme Rules match, Fatal 4-Way. So, Cena, Rock, Stone Cold, Randy Orton. Now, that will be a freaking cool match. So guys, without further ado, let's get into the pay-per-view. Our first match, Tag Team TLC for the World Tag Team Championship. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, Badass Billy Gunn versus Animal and Hawk. So this is it, our tag team match, Tornado Tag Team TLC. This will be an awesome match. We have the New Age Outlaws, who have held the title since the beginning of our General Manager mode. Of course, this will be an exciting match. Of course, these guys have been legends in the tag team divisions in the world of wrestling, as well as their opponents. So this is going to be a good match, and a very interesting one. Who will win? Well, it remains to be seen. Let's get into it. So we have the New Age Outlaws have just made their entrance, and now for the Road Warriors. Multiple-time tag team champion, the Road Warriors. And actually, these two teams had a bit of a feud back in the late 90s, so this is actually a pretty nostalgic match here. So this will be a cool one. I don't think they've had a TLC match, but so this will be extreme, but also a memorable match and a lot of fun. So let's get straight into it. Now, my prediction: I think the New Age Outlaws will retain. I think that they've been pretty solid throughout our universe mode. We haven't seen a lot of them. That we haven't actually seen them. I don't recall having a match. That's just the way the universe mode works. It generally doesn't make tag team matches, especially, well, if it does make a tag team match, it doesn't actually make a match with the tag team champions or actual tag teams at all. So that's kind of the way it works. But that's how it is. But luckily tonight we get to make our own matches, so it is all good. So here we go. Well, Road Dogg not wasting any time. He's getting a table in the ring, and Animal taunting away while Billy Gunn's going to work on Hawk. So straight away these two teams getting straight into it. Oh, bang! Animal with a big shoulder block on Road Dogg. So they're taking him to the outside of the ring. This is going to be a difficult match to keep up with, because I think this is going to be chaotic. I think there's going to be tables flying. There's going to be ladders being used. There's going to be chairs. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be amazing. Well, wait a minute. Oh wow, he's already climbing up to get the belts. He's got it already. Someone better stop him, or he's going to get the belt, and he's going to win this match in what, a minute flat. No, he's fallen down. He's unable to sustain a good grip on the belt, and he's fallen down in the middle of the ring. And meanwhile he's been doing that, Road Dogg's been getting tables in, and as you can see there, Hawk has already hit a bulldog on Billy Gunn. So this is a exciting match already, full of action. Don't forget, guys, that at the end of the pay-per-view, you need to rank. You need to give the two shows a rating. You know, whether or not you liked my Extreme Rules better or Yellow's Extreme Rules better. So make sure you leave that in the comments down below. That's the only way it's gonna work. You know, we need to give a rating for each show. And also, I don't know if Yellow's doing this, but I wouldn't mind see you guys rate each match. You know, give each match a rating out of 5, so a star rating. So, you know, if this one, for example, 4 stars, you know, the main event, 4.5, whatever. You know, do it like that. I think that'd be a cool little thing for you guys to do, and keeps you more invested in the matches. So just pop that in the comments section down below after each match or at the end of the pay-per-view, that whatever suits. So I hope you guys enjoy this show. I think it's the second time I've done a pay-per-view. I did one in my universe mode, but it's the first one I've done in this series, and this one featuring a lot more stars, a lot more. Well, now that we get to make our own matches, that's cool. So it's a little better, I think, the way it's all set up. So it's going to be a lot shorter as well, probably. But the matches are of an epic length, so who knows? But certainly a TLC match. All they have to do is climb up and bang. They can get that. They can get the title. Remember, the only way to win a TLC match is they grab on the title like Road Dogg has right now, grab on and pull it down. And Animal's not going to let that happen now. He's meeting. Oh my God! A powerbomb off the ladder Oh my god, that has got to hurt. Road Dogg straight back up though, showing some resilience and some strength there to keep going. Oh, plants Animal right back down on his face. Billy Gunn and Road Dogg both have tables, and Billy Gunn attacking Hawk with his table. This is a brutal match already, ladies and gentlemen. This TLC stipulation is working out very well so far. And I wasn't too sure what I was going to make this match, whether I was going to do TLC or maybe, I don't know, just a standard ladder match. Animal and Billy Gunn on top of the ladder. Animal throws off Billy Gunn, but he can't reach the title. It's just out of reach. And Road Dogg throws him off the ladder. And meanwhile, Billy Gunn doing a big slam to Hawk as well. That is gotta hurt. And then a Russian leg sweep to top it all off. So these two teams going straight at it. High intensity, fast paced, lots of action here in this TLC match. This is just the way I like it. Road Dogg's got the belt. Oh no, he's been falling off the ladder as well. Lucky his head almost hit that ladder. I think if his head had hit that ladder, that would have been lights out, literally, for Road Dogg. And now Hawk just waiting with the ladder. Not going to use it though. Road Dogg's got one of his own. Hawk's got one again. He may use this on Road Dogg here. No, he decides to set it back up. Meanwhile, Animal's got Billy Gunn on the table. Oh, both men are up on the ladder. This is not good. Oh, he's got the... Oh, my God. He's got the belt. The Road Warriors, they've won the match. They have won this TLC match in quick time. Well, it was a quick, fast-paced action match. And unfortunately for the fans, in my opinion, the match has ended early. I would have liked to seen it going for a little bit longer, but that is how it is. That's the way it is. Anything can happen. But nonetheless, I was wrong. We have brand new tag team champions. The first title change on our general manager mode. Road Warrior Animal and Road Warrior Hawk. The Road Warriors are our new tag team champions. Well, there you have it. Anything can happen, especially in a TLC match. All you have to do is climb up and grab the belt. You don't have to work your opponent down. All you have to do is get them down for, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds, and you can climb up and grab the belts, just like they showed there. And well, good match in my opinion. I think for how long it was, I think it was actually quite an entertaining match, and I enjoyed it. So let's get on to the next match. After all, that is our I Quit match, Ryback versus Mankind. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This will be an epic match, to say the least. Ryback versus Mankind in an I Quit match. I know the first match was a short one, but I think these next two matches will certainly make up for it. It's an I Quit match. The only way you can win is if you make your opponent say, I quit. So this will be a long match, in my opinion. Especially, look at the guys in the match. Mankind, the hardcore legend, and quite fittingly, he is the hardcore champion, coming up against Ryback, a man I could never imagine would say I quit. So hell, this could go for half an hour. This could go for an hour. This could go for 5 minutes, as we've come to know from this game. But who knows? Let's just hope it's a good show. So let's get into the match. Here comes Ryback. Will it be feeding time for Ryback? Or will it be a nice day for Mankind? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. The Hardcore Championship, our minor title, is on the line. Ryback a little unlucky tonight. He probably should have been featured in our Fatal 4-Way, considering he's the number 2 contender. But I feel as though, since he's the number 1 contender for the Hardcore title, that's what he's going to get first. So he may or may not win tonight. We'll find out. Hardcore belt on the line. I Quit match. No disqualifications, no countouts. And they can say I quit anywhere. So it doesn't have to be in the ring. It can be anywhere around the arena. So who knows where this will end up. All I know is it's going to be very brutal. So Ryback straight away going the attack on Mankind. Now, we all know what Mankind, the kind of punishment he can take. He's been in I Quit matches before. He knows what to do, whereas Ryback, he's never been in an I Quit match in his career. He hasn't really been in many stipulation matches at all. Of course, a Hell in a Cell and a TLC match, but that's really about it. He has never had an I Quit match, so he hasn't had a lot of variety in matches, so he doesn't know what to expect in this match, whereas Mankind, he has been in plenty of these matches. He's been in every brutal match you can think of. He knows it all. And I think, without a doubt, you'd have to say that Mankind is the likely winner in this one, just from the simple fact of his experience in these kinds of matches. And, you know, Ryback's been on a pretty good run at the moment. I mean, he's got a lot of momentum. He hasn't been able to win in the big matches, such as the John Cena Rock triple threat matches or anything like that. But, you know, he's been getting featured in some good matches, getting some, you know, strong performances in, and he's got a bit of momentum leading in, whereas Mankind hasn't been really featured that much in our universe mode, which is certainly a problem that we have in most cases. But, you know, he hasn't got a lot of momentum leading into Extreme Rules, so this is a good opportunity for Ryback to steal one on the Hardcore Legend and steal one on Mankind, and perhaps, you never know, come out of it as the new Hardcore Champion. Now, of course, with the Hardcore Championship belt, you know, the 24/7 stipulation rule, unfortunately, we don't have that rule applied into our universe mode. Of course, the game doesn't allow that, but so there won't be as many frequent title changes as there was back in the day with the belt. But nonetheless, one thing I would like to do with the general manager mode, you know, is have the added option to make championship matches, but the thing is, you know, Universe Mode refuses to make any championship matches unless it's on the pay-per-view. And I kind of agree with that, but I wouldn't mind maybe once during that 4-week period to have one title match, whether it be for the tag titles or the hardcore title, even the World Heavyweight Championship. But it just would add that little extra to the show, in my opinion. Maybe Yellow and I can figure something out.Maybe we could have that one title match rule throughout the month. So that could be something we could bring up and do. So if you guys want to see something like that, definitely post in the comments down below, and make sure you guys, of course, rate each match. I think the first match probably won't get a very good rating, but that's cool. And remember that the rating doesn't really count towards the whole scheme of the show and the scheme of the series. But I would just like to know what you guys are thinking, how you guys rated each match, and it also gives you guys a little something to comment about, and that's always nice. So Mankind, at the moment, it's been back and forth. I think Mankind, well, he's not mucking around. He wants to get Ryback through that table there, but Ryback's got other ideas. He wants to perhaps throw Mankind back in the ring. Oh, he's gonna hit a or he's got him on the shoulders here. Oh my God! Oh my God! Mankind has been hit really badly there. Now, remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. Any tables, any ladders, chairs, barbed wire, trash cans, guitars, you name it. Oh, and Mankind has just put Ryback through the table. I think that's just a sign of what's to come, in my opinion. You know, anything can happen. And Mankind, throwing Ryback right on the back of his neck. Anything can happen in this match. But remember, the only way to win is by making one or the other say, I quit. So this could go for quite some time, as I said. And remember, after the show, after Extreme Rules, we have the trading. So we will be able to trade for a few guys. So the rosters will be changed up a little. Remember, the DLC guys were added last episode, so that's always good. So we've got a few different changes to the roster already, but there will be some more changes. So remember, if there is a specific superstar you want to see on the show, make sure you leave in the comments below, because I can bring in anyone. I can try and negotiate with Yellow, see who I can pick up. I haven't got that many ideas on who I want to bring in. There's maybe one or two guys I'm thinking about bringing in, but there really isn't a lot, in my opinion, that I want to change up. There's a few guys that I don't really care about and wouldn't mind getting rid of, but I doubt I'll be able to get who I want. So Mankind is going to ask Ryback if he wants to quit, and he does not want to quit. So I don't know who exactly we're going to pick up, but Ryback is gonna hit him with his signature maneuver. And this could be it. I think he's going to set Mankind up. No, he's going to ask him if he's going to quit, but I think he might set up Mankind for the shell shocked here, and this could be it. This could be it. Mankind. Oh, he's got Mr. Socko out. I think he might have reversed Ryback's attempted finisher, and now he's got Mr. Socko applied on Ryback. All of a sudden, the tables have turned, the tides have turned. He's going to ask Ryback if he wants to quit, and Ryback, he ain't quitting. He does not want to quit yet. He's still got plenty left in him. Ryback, like I said, probably robbed of being in the World Championship match, so he could have been World Champion by the end of the night. But unfortunately, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin got an opportunity ahead of Ryback in place for this match. So Mankind on the attack. He's got Ryback up. Oh, big slam there. Fantastic. He's gonna ask the question again. Ryback, are you gonna tap? So are you gonna say I quit? Oh, he could say I quit here. He could. It's looking likely. He might say I quit. Ryback's gonna quit. Ryback is gonna quit. Is he gonna quit? He's not gonna quit. No, he's not quitting. He's just... Wow, that was very close. Ryback almost quit, but Mankind still can't catch a break. Ryback almost given up early on in this match. Hasn't gone for that long, but Ryback has already taken a beating. The hardcore legend Mankind is just dominating the Ryback at the moment. He's asking the question again. And Ryback, he's not quitting. He's finding some new found strength, some resilience. He's just does not want to give up. He needs to get some pressure applied and collar and elbow tie up here. Mankind, the stronger of the two perhaps, and or maybe just has the most stamina out of the two at the moment, and a big time neck breaker there applied to Ryback. Will he ask him to quit? No, he's gonna get a submission hold in here. And while he's doing that, he's asking the question. Ryback getting out of submission hold and reversing. So just going back to the trading, that will take place over Skype. We won't be actually recording the trading session. We'll just be talking it over on Skype, making a few decisions. So like I said, be quick, get a few suggestions into me on who you want to see. If you've got a tag team in mind, a tag team you want to see, a big bulldog there by Mankind. If you've got a tag team you'd like to see in the show, if you've got a particular guy you want to come in and maybe for the hardcore championship, there's a guy on the roster that is hardcore or whatever, or you want to see a big time name, maybe like The Undertaker, come in, then definitely recommend it to me, definitely suggest it, and we will see what we can do. And Ryback tossing Mankind over the top rope, maybe perhaps trying to build some momentum, but Mankind straight back on it. But Ryback reversing, putting Mankind down, and atomic drop there by Mankind, followed up with a big time DDT. Could be asking for the question here. No, and decides to hit a big elbow instead. So this is a back and forth match. You'd have to say Mankind up with the advantage here, as expected. You know, this is the experienced man. Not a lot of weapons being used. There's some more wrestling maneuvers used at the moment. Of course, there has been the announce table broken, but good to see this match going for more than maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I was a little worried when Ryback almost quit early on, but I think Mankind is looking to finish this one off. He's asking Ryback the question. I think no, Ryback straight away. No mucking around. He's not quitting. He's still got plenty left in him. Mankind's gonna have to do more than that if he wants to finish Ryback off. Ryback side headlock applied. Big time suplex there. I think he's hungry. I think he wants more. I think he wants more than to be titleless. He wants a championship. He wants to move up the food chain. He would have liked to done that with the... Oh, here we go. Double arm DDT. That's it. That's it, surely. Ryback, he might be going down into the dessert section because he's going nowhere. Oh my, I think he's going to quit. I think it's inevitable. He's going to quit. The double arm DDT has done the job. Ryback quits, ladies and gentlemen. Mankind is still your hardcore champion after Extreme Rules. As I predicted, Ryback just not quite ready to take on the hardcore legend. Maybe Ryback may have to stick with the World Heavyweight Championship in mind, because I don't think he's quite cut out for this Hardcore Championship belt. So Mankind with a big time win there. Fantastic match. Make sure you give it a rating out of 5 in the comments section down below. So there is our winner, Mankind. A good retainer. I mean, not your typical hardcore match, but a good match indeed. And the right man won the match, in my opinion. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we still have one more match to go, and that match is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event, and here we go. The Rock, the World Heavyweight Champion, will have to defend against 3 other men. No easy task by any means. But will The Rock be able to retain an Extreme Rules match against the likes of Cena, Orton, and Austin? I don't know. Let's just finish off his entrance here. There he is. He's been our champion, of course, since the beginning. He's been a very good champion. He's won a lot of big matches against the likes of Cena, Ryback, Orton. But he hasn't faced Stone Cold in our universe mode. But here we go. We haven't actually seen Stone Cold at all. Some people would actually be surprised we even have Stone Cold on the roster. But believe me, I've got him feuded up with these guys, but nothing's happening with Stone Cold. He's just not getting featured at all on the show, which is a real shame. But nonetheless, here's John Cena. And now our final man is none other than the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. So this could be a great match. I think this could be freaking awesome, I hope. So sit back and enjoy this match. World Heavyweight Championship, SmackDown's own world title. It's been adopted as the championship of SmackDown, in my opinion. Fatal 4-Way. I said last episode that I wanted more than just a one-on-one match for this one, and by God did I deliver. Fatal 4-Way. Wow. Let's go. This is going to be chaotic. I'm going to struggle to keep up with this one. But looks as though Rock and Orton going at it, Cena and Austin going at it. Wouldn't this be a good match in the real? Or at least, you know, if they split these apart, and maybe Rock and Orton and Cena and Austin, you know, just be amazing. But this is why we have WWE games. Oh, quick! Well, oh, just gonna say, quick cover there, another cover there, and just 2 counts. The referee is really putting me off. He's glitched. He's just standing there waiting. He's just expecting that these guys aren't at all looking to waste any time. They really want to win this one, try and steal one here. Orton going after Austin now. Rock and Cena, we all know the history between these 2 guys. Even on our universe mode, these guys have met. Remember Cena, he got the big win against Ryback on our last episode. If you have not seen that, or you haven't seen any previous episodes, there's a whole playlist for every single episode in the series, including Yellows as well. So make sure you guys check that out. You can find that on my channel page, or probably somewhere around on this video. So make sure you check that out, and you can always stay up to date if you're falling behind on an episode and you don't know where to see it. Always check out the playlists on my channel. So Austin's got the steel steps out. Remember, it's Extreme Rules match, no disqualification, no countouts, pinfall and submission, the only way to win the match. But remember, it's a Fatal 4-Way, making it even more difficult. But the pinfalls or submissions have to take place inside of the ring. So Austin and Orton, well, now all 4 of them outside the ring. There cannot be a winner determined outside of the ring. And Austin's got a cup of water, just sprayed it all over Orton there. Now these guys just kind of working each other down, trying to just injure them and slowly work each other down to pick up the win and build up to their signature maneuvers and their finishes, looking to win the title. The Rock, I haven't given my prediction for this match because I really don't know who's going to win, but I think The Rock, I would have to say The Rock will retain. I think I just have the feeling that The Rock is going to win this one. But like I said, I don't know. We haven't seen Austin at all. Cena's got momentum leading in the match. Orton's got momentum leading in the match. I think the only one we could really rule out is Austin because he has, like I said, zero momentum, has not been featured at all. But you never know, he could just come out of nowhere and get the big win. But Cena and The Rock, they're just getting weapons and just starting to really beat each other up with it. Cena's got a cup of water again, and he sprays it on The Rock. The Rock goes down now. Orton at the other side of the ring, if you can see, is taking on Austin. Got the steel steps. These guys are certainly getting extreme, something that we didn't see really in the last match, in the I Quit match, which I thought we would have seen a lot of weapons going around. But these four guys, they're not mucking around. They really want to take it to each other. Cena with a big elbow to The Rock's skull. Now he's zooming in a little bit. Better picture here now. Another elbow to the back of The Rock. Austin and Orton better be aware because, you know, there's two other guys in the match other than themselves. So if one of those two get the pin, they will lose the match and lose their opportunity to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Now Cena with a big steel chair shot. Another, oh no, reversed there by The Rock. The Rock, big time DDT there to John Cena. And Austin, he's got Randy Orton at the barricade at the other side of the ring there. Perhaps he could look to put Randy Orton through that barricade. That could be the end of Randy as we know it. If he does that, he's got Randy in a good position. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to... Oh, my God. He's put him right through the barricade. You'd have to say that is got to be the end of Randy Orton right there. That is brutal. That is it for sure. Now, Cena thrown back in the ring. Randy Orton groggy as anything. Austin, he's just doing a little suplex there. If he can get Orton inside the ring and occupy Cena and Rock somewhere else, he could just pick up the win here. Now he's got he did have a submission move on Orton. As I said, you cannot win the match outside the ring. He's got to be inside the ring. Now he's got a crutch from the crowd, and oh, big shot to Orton. Cena's got the garbage can. Now Rock wants that as well, and he's taking that down to Cena. And all these guys, former world champions in their own right. They all know what it takes to be champions. They've all been it before. And a big time spine buster there by The Rock. Could be looking. He's gone for the cover. This could be it. It's one. Just a one count. Cena, he's still good. Whereas The Rock, he's very groggy. He's taken most of the damage. Cena going out of nowhere. Good, the attitude adjustment. He's hit it. I think a bit of The Rock's leg caught the garbage can as well. That could be it. This seriously could be it. We could have a new world champion. No, The Rock kicking out. Wow. Just like, well, we knew these guys weren't going to give up the opportunity to be world champions so easy. They're fighting for it. Cena, we're mainly focusing on these two guys in a gut-wrench suplex there. We got Orton and Austin at the outside of the ring bashing each other with weapons. We've got Cena doing suplexes and maneuvers inside the ring. He's got a cover here. It's just a two count with The Rock kicking out. Cena wearing down The Rock. As you can see, The Rock is holding his head. He's feeling it. Cena, oh my God, a spear into the corner of the ring. Cena really dominating The Rock, this time with a knee to the face. Both Orton and Austin got having a steel chair fight, I think. Oh, he's done it! Well, John Cena has beaten The Rock, and as I said, Orton and Austin, they can't win the match outside the ring, can't waste any time. John Cena, Super Cena, has won the match. He is our new World Heavyweight Champion. As you can see, an attitude adjustment. It did not take one of them to beat The Rock, though. Cena had done the damage. He had done all the maneuvers. He's beaten The Rock down with weapons. He's done everything. And he deservedly is the new World Heavyweight Champion. Rock, he fought through hard. He tried to kick out of everything, but Cena just brought too much to the table, and he just could not keep kicking out. Whereas The Rock, whereas Austin and Orton, were outside the ring and they're having a steel chair fight. Meanwhile, Cena was getting the job done, and he is the new World Heavyweight Champion here on SmackDown. Guys, if you enjoyed the pay-per-view, make sure you leave a like, and also remember to give this match a rating as well. Wow, what a show. I enjoyed it, had a great time, and don't forget, a new episode is coming every Tuesday and Friday, so stay tuned for that. More Universe Mode videos coming from me as well. So thanks to everyone for coming out and watching the show. And if you haven't seen Yellow's pay-per-view, make sure you go and watch that so you can compare the two and tell us whose pay-per-view was better. So guys, I'm out. Thanks very much for watching. See ya.